What's going on, man? Come on in. You ready to play?
What is up? This is Wooly.
This is Reggie.
You're watching one of a series of videos we were able to capture over at Capcom. Thanks for the invitation. We got to try out Street Fighter 6 with the full roster. And yeah, we're going to have a bunch to show you guys. So today, we're looking at JP versus Cammy.
Ooh la la.
Now, Pimp Hand Strong, Cane in tow, shoutouts to the purple, royal colors. JP, we walked away from this in unison. JP is the most terrifying thing about this game right now.
That was very scary.
And
playing against JP, I was like, what just happened?
Yeah, hopefully we can show you some of that today and explain some of it. But it was ridiculous. So obviously we know he's a zoner from the preview footage we saw up to this point, but how that works in execution looks like anyone who labs hard is going to be rewarded and the rest of the cast is just going to suffer. Now observe. That being said, Cammy had a lot of cheap shit as well, including her instant cancel hooligan combination duck. Some scary stuff from her too.
Yeah, she can do hooligan combination to a fast fall. She can do the overhead kick, which was the V-trigger 2.
That's a full screen command grab.
It travels
You
all the
don't
way
block
to
that,
you.
you don't parry that.
You get thrown. Yeah, she had the dive kick also after the hooligan, and she can also do a throw.
Yeah. So the EX version of that cane swipe as well is a wall bounce, allowing for some nice follow-ups. Again, though, this footage we didn't have a ton of time. We have to just jump in and start messing around. So we just pressed buttons before we got a chance to really kind of figure out what was happening. So
right there, I'm trying to test some Street Fighter 4 links, some Street Fighter 5 links.
Exactly. We're kind of like we're testing while we're playing live.
What works?
Exactly. Full disclosure.
Crouching fierce to a crouching medium kick did not work with Cammy.
Sorry about some of the visual corruption as well. Unfortunately, it seems like some of the footage was affected, but for the most part, we're okay. If you see anything like that, there shouldn't be too much of it.
Yeah, and right there, that was the fastball.
The fastball is so disgusting.
So, hooligan into punch follow-up, you fought.
Stay away from me. Stay away. Now observe.
Spinning back fist actually seems to be a real move in this game. After Street Fighter 4.
And that are both true overheads.
That is scary.
So the level 2 with JP has those baked in.
A bit of a Lambda 11 from Blast Blue.
Right? I don't want to be in the corner. You get in the corner. Teleport out. Now observe.
Oh!
Unfortunate.
So there, I definitely did it with heavy kick. Maybe if I did it with light kick, it would have gone onto you. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Perhaps the button the size of the angle.
Again, just I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you're doing things!
Cold step! Cold! Terrifying. But what I was able to discover is just that, like, like even like with the proper labbing and application, this toolkit will be horrifyingly scary. That counter that I just did is his reversal, and we weren't sure what we were looking at right away. But when you hit him, he puts a tracking bomb that follows you, but you have about a second before it hits. So it's kind of like it's delayed pressure.
Oh my gosh. What?
Find a way.
Street pollution.
That's a good word for it.
Command throw. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Right? Down spikes, up spikes, left spikes, right spikes, grab spikes, low spikes, high spikes.
Teleport spikes.
Welcome to JP's Spike Emporium. We got it all.
Oh, crosses over after that drill. That's the counter. And you see the orbs bumping on me?
EX, OD, you can do 2 of them, right? So it is really, really good. And
And I'm pretty sure you can combo into super after that.
You
right?
sure can. There will be opportunities to be discussed about what that counter can do.
Oh, crouching medium punch, counter hit, and standing fierce. I was too far there.
The EX snap, where he puts up the EX now observe, where you see the two, and yeah, that's just the screen pollution again. When he puts out 2 shards, he can teleport one after the other to each one, or teleport to one and activate the other, or or mix and match. So he just gets so many crazy things he can do. But that's kind of what we were winging. We took a look to see with Cammy. These are some of her trials. So we wanted to just take a look and see what some of her combo potential would be. Looks like the trials are a lot more than 10 these days. There's a whole lot. You got
that's good.
Beginner, intermediate, advanced, and we've got
more the better.
Exactly. So we wanted to take a look at the 5 advanced trials to see, what you could do with Cammy. What were overall? How'd you feel?
I think, like, obviously, Cammy is one of those characters where you need to know what's plus, and then you can roll. You know.
She's got new buttons.
She's got stuff. She got great conversions. She's got good buttons.
Where is she? Bow.
She's locked on.
Decapitation. Shoutouts to her burnout pose looking so goofy. But yeah.
And now we went back to advanced 1. Combination.
Don't get caught sleeping. Yeah, that hooligan.
Trigger. So crouching fierce works into crouching medium punch.
That's what you learned there. Punish counter into whatever you want.
Into back high kick. Hooligan combination, cannon strike.
Yep.
Keep it going.
Height restriction on the cannon spikes, right?
Strikes.
So strikes, excuse me. Some characters don't have height restriction on their actions, but she does. Aerial level 2, and you keep it going.
Beautiful.
So JP, level 3, full screen teleport.
Right where the opponent is.
Instant transmission Goku style, wherever you are.
He's there.
He's there. Which means you do the OD counter, and then you can, in theory, go 1 or 1-2 into the hit. Look at that!
Punish counter.
Sorry about the thing.
And then we're like, wait, can you actually get the hit?
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, never mind that. So you can do the punish counter off of someone's level 3 to the OD counter, just like that, and in theory, get the full punish counter plus the extra explosive damage. Terrifying. Terrifying possibilities.
Don't do something silly next to JP.
Yes. So here we have the how to play JP. You can disrupt the defenses. Well, there's plenty of ways to approach as well. So yeah, this is the walkthroughs. There's going to be one of these for each character. They're fantastic ways to explain how to get started with neutral in the game and
very good explanation.
What your goals are. Long-reaching normals. So yeah, we're gonna be showing off an example of what JP's demonstrations are like, but
and that move is very scary, especially the OD version, where you can set up depending on which buttons you use, low, medium, high. The portal appears at close range, mid range, or full screen.
Right, one of 2 spots, or 2 of 3 spots.
2 of the 3 spots, and you can teleport to each of them, like Woolie said. You can trigger the spike from each of them as well.
Yeah. Ground spike, as you can see, Triglav.
Yeah.
Call him out, you know? Anti-airs from full screen, don't mind if I do.
Oh, you're full screen doing something silly?
No,
I do a spike to level 3.
Yep.
How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Right.
Are you afraid yet?
Do you see me with 3 bars? Time to seal everything.
Does JP command respect?
Absolutely.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. So, combo opportunities.
Then you can put on some spikes if you want. There you go.
Exactly. If you expect a heavy to hit, try canceling in advance. Departure. Place a void of psycho power in the air, which thorns spawn. Bing! Automatically timed. Combo timing. Yeah. The threat that you have a couple seconds to play with, you know, means whatever they commit to, they might not necessarily get to fully do anything that takes too long. You know? Yeah, yeah.
And you can teleport out of
Activate it early. And here, this is what we were discussing.
Oh boy. Now he doesn't have to stay there. He can keep on moving and spike you and teleport.
Level-
Trigger them.
Screen pollution into level 2 screen pollution. Into, you know, into which way? Which side? In the corner, they both stack on top of each other as well. So you just get 2 of them right there. And yes, starting with the void closest to you. Right? So you never know which one's going to be coming.
Oh, you can go to the one behind if you want to.
For the teleport?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay. But for the spike activation, it's
you can activate the further one, I think.
My
as well.
mistake. This is a reversal. Don't hit him. The bomb will track.
Yep.
Slow down whatever you're doing.
Poking that reversal, it's his turn now. Good job dodging that. Level 3.
Now, of course, you can stand there and block it, but if there's things happening on screen, the screen pollution might make that impossible. Yeah.
And then the clones.
What kind of clone do you like? High, mid, low? Yeah.
Here's a low one for you.
Shoutouts to what appears to be the soul of Bison stuck inside of that thing. I don't know, but seems like it.
Rumors, right? It might be. It's very psycho.
And then, very much like Boxer, right? You got to watch out for what height those are coming
yeah,
at
true.
you. Yeah, it's kind of like your Boxer
Oh,
replacement.
you have a feint. If you hold the button, wow.
Tons of characters have feints in this game. It's kind of crazy how that went from being so powerful in HD Remix, if you remember, to like now being like, oh no, a ton of characters have fake fireballs. It's gonna be really scary. And there you go. No, you don't.
You can't parry that. That's a throw. What is the damage on this? Oh my god.
Close range, faster. Yep. It hurts so much. Right? You can start putting the pieces together. That interrupted a bunch of strings with Cammy when you weren't tight enough. Where there's a gap, Chernobog will fill it.
Mind the gap.
Yeah. If you think something's coming. Boom.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. A bit like Zwei in that OD double swipe there as well.
And then you got the clones. The upper clones, like it says in the direction, are overheads.
Yep.
Just like Lambda 11.
So if someone's blocking low, they're gonna get opened up. If
Good
you're
time
not,
to go for a low.
or a teleport, so that you have to go from blocking down back to up forward.
Oh, that's so scary, man. Like when we were fighting and I was pushing buttons, I'm like, where are you? And you're teleporting above me? I'm like, oh boy, this is scary.
Right. Everything is not happening immediately, but you're seeing that you stack them all together.
Yep. Yo,
How does it end,
bars
JP?
Gets sealed.
Damn.
Not without its risks, they say. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for the warning.
And you explode into cursed blood state, practically. Shoutouts Dung Eater. You know what I mean?
What is that?
boy.
The frenzy or whatever?
Frenzy. Yeah. He hates physical combat. It's an irrational thing.
Don't touch me.
So remember your fundamentals. And this is what I love, right? Straight up, if you're dropped into the sandbox and you're not sure what's going on, try these buttons out. Keep yourself at medium range, right? Try to learn proper quote-unquote footsies.
What are footsies again? You can check out the tutorial informations if you want to know what footsies is.
And of course, once you feel that range out and you get comfortable there, you want to start getting ready for things like this, anti-airs. You want to get ready to jump and throw. Yeah.
For the hunter to become the haunted.
Stay back.
Yo, the
And you start
pushback.
putting it together.
The pushback.
And if all else fails, you can still do that. You know? So full screen zoning, full screen pressure, all of these tools, and a reversal just in case it doesn't work. Also, level 3 on deck, I can seal your gameplay. Because I might just use it.
I might just do it.
Yep. Once they're afraid of that, start working it together.
And especially at that distance, if you're throwing spikes and you know it's gonna hit, you got a level 3 on deck.
Now, of course, your opponent can use parries to like build their drive back up from a distance, but they also have to make it through your traps. So, put it together.
Bruh.
Create situations.
Sure.
What do we want to do?
Go. Oh,
What do we want to do?
God.
Whatever you want. The world is yours.
JP.
Yeah.
JPP, j'en peux plus.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
Be sure to check out the other Street Fighter 6 videos we got right here on WoolieVersus.